Aran, moving on, Australia's koala population is decreasing due to expanding cities, land clearance and the spread of chlamydia, which is a common sexually transmitted infection caused by bacteria. And now scientists are hopeful that vaccine research may help save one of these country's most iconic animals. More about it in our next report.
Clinging to a fluffy toy twice her size, orphaned koala Joey Ajruni made a snuffling noise as she drank milk from a tiny syringe. Weighing about the same as a mango, she was found by the side of a Sydney road where her mother died after being hit by a car. It is a familiar tale for wildlife carer Emma Meadows. Over the past 2 years, Meadows and other volunteers have recovered 40 koalas hit by cars in their neighborhood. The number left to die is likely much higher.
I've pretty much pulled every single one of those bodies off the road or taken them to the vet to be, to die. So it's huge. It's a massive toll.
Koalas are shy and notoriously difficult to count. There are anywhere between 95,000 and 524,000 left in Australia, possibly down from millions before European settlement. East Coast koalas were officially listed as endangered by the Australian government in 2022.
If we continue on the trajectory we're on, with habitat destruction, our grandchildren, or at least their grandchildren, are going to see maybe koalas in a zoo if they're lucky.
Chlamydia was first observed in koalas about 50 years ago. In the decades since, it has wiped out entire local populations. The bacteria leads to blindness, bladder infections, infertility and death.
A large number of the populations have chlamydia within them. There's one really significant population in southwest Sydney, which is chlamydia-free, and that's a population that everybody's very jealously guarding.
While there are some rules and guidelines to protect koala habitats, koala bushland continues to be cleared. And now some scientists are focusing their conservation efforts on quelling the spread of koala chlamydia.
Our plan is to roll this out as in addition to a lot of the methods that are currently being developed to protect koala populations that are at risk.
They have vaccinated and monitored 165 koalas over 10 years. A Queensland trial of the vaccination, used in conjunction with traffic and predator controls, was so successful that a local koala population, doomed for extinction within 10 years, rebounded. Some marsupials will even need to be translocated to stop overpopulation. Ajuni will remain in Meadows' care until she is big enough to be released back into the wild. It will be a bittersweet moment for Meadow. But she says seeing any koala successfully released is the best feeling.